Hello and welcome. My name is Dana Christian Lee, and I'm founder and executive director of Embody. Embody is a nonprofit organization founded in Grand Rapids, Michigan, to help impact positively global health and well-being for all people. And we offer healing tools of yoga and mindfulness and ways to give back and community service to make our world a better place for all people. And I'm so happy to be here with you today to partner with your organization to teach you some of these tools to create just some ways for you to find peace, release stress, and have less anxiety in your days so you can function a little bit more lightly with a greater awareness of your priority of your own health and your own well-being. So today is the day that begins our journey. And some weeks we'll do videos that have yoga as a component, like physical movement. Sometimes we'll just do mindfulness and meditation, which might be breathing or focused intentionality or clearing your mind. We'll do a variety of techniques and tools. This week, I'm going to teach you a meditation that's quick and it's easy. And that's what I want for each of you, is to be able to access these tools when you need them. And actually, optimally, you want to be able to access them before you need them, because it's kind of like if you're thirsty, you're probably already dehydrated. So if you're like, I got to do my meditation, it's probably like, oh, maybe I should have tried this a little earlier. No guilt or shame, just an awareness of when we get to a place where we're like, oh, I need a little bit more mindfulness, I need a little bit more meditation, that we need to make it a consistent practice. And you are so valuable. I want you to prioritize yourself. So today we're going to do a meditation on peace and how do we cultivate more peace within our being. So I just want you to pay attention to, how do you feel? Is there stress? Is there anxiety floating around in your mind, in your heart, in your body? What we're going to do today is simply find a way to connect our breath with some very small, subtle movements and then link them to words. And it's a nice way to trick our minds to calm down and use our breathing and the movement of our fingers only to create a more calm nervous system, creating more oxygen in your being. And I promise, just after a few minutes, you're going to feel better. So let's get started. Take a seat. I'm simply sitting on a chair. Just, you can sit wherever. Some weeks I'll have full on yoga clothes. We'll be on a mat. Today we're just going to take a seat, and you can even lie down if you need to relax. But if you can, sit up and put your feet flat on the floor. Lift your spine nice and tall and roll your shoulders up and back. And turn your palms so they face up. Good. And we're just going to do a few rounds of full breath in and out using our heads with the movement. So take a deep breath in and bring your head up over your shoulders. Exhale, take your left ear to your left shoulder. Breathe out. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Other side. Do that a few more times. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, sit up nice and tall. Maintain that length as you exhale. Back to center and soften your breath. Now we're going to start to breathe in and out our nose just a little bit more slowly and deeply, trying to match our inhalations with our exhalations, finding a pause at the top of our breath and a pause at the bottom. And that balanced regulation really helps allow the nervous system to say, okay, I can relax. So soften your lips together. You can even put a smile on your face. Release your teeth so they're not clenched or tight. Have your tongue sit heavy in the base of your mouth. And the crown of your head, the top of your head, let it stretch up. You can close your eyes for this one and just take a deep, full breath in through your nose for 4 counts. Pause, exhale through your nose, breathe out. 4 counts. Inhale for 4. Pause, exhale for 4. Keep going with that for a few more rounds. And as you exhale, make it a little bit more audible in the back of your throat, kind of like the waves of the ocean, but your lips are still together. 3 more full rounds. Bottom of your exhale, soften your breath and feel. And just gauge if you feel any differently. There's a little bit more sense of calm, presence, maybe less chaos in your brain, in your mind, in your heart. And slowly open your eyes. All right, so each time you'll build some tools in your tool belt and use them and pull them out. And it's going to be short practices that we're going to do, but I think you're going to find that over time, you're going to be able to tap right in and maximize this time to really get centered, to let go of what's causing you to not feel present or vibrant, however you're feeling, and get you to a place where you really feel vital, sharp, good, calm. And today we're going to focus on peace. And so now we're going to take what we learned and we're going to add some movements with our fingers. And we're going to walk up our fingers like this with our thumb to our index finger, and then our middle finger, and then our ring finger, and our pinky finger. And then we're going to pause and we're going to walk back down. Pinky, ring, middle, index. Do that again with me. Index, middle, ring, pinky. Then pinky, ring, middle, pointer. Good. Now we're going to inhale for 4 counts and just count as we walk up for 4 and walk down for 4. And we're going to pause at the top and pause at the bottom, just like you did before. And use that breath pattern in through your nose and out through your nose, trying to make this sound in the back of your throat. So here we go. Just let's start with a cleansing breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you can keep your eyes open and watch me as we do this together. Inhale, 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 pause, exhale, 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 and pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then release. So we've got the inhale in and out the nose. We have the walking up for 4, pausing at the top, walking back down, pausing at the bottom. And now to kind of round it out, we're going to breathe, and each finger is going to be a word. And the first finger is peace. The second finger is begins. The third finger is with, and the last finger is me. And then we're going to pause. We're going to say it again inside the quiet of our minds. Peace begins with me. Breathe in. Peace begins with me. We pause. Peace begins with me. Good. So we're going to put all that together, and I'm going to give you about a minute of practice with me, eyes closed, focusing on just your breath, 4 counts, and the words. What we tell ourselves in our mind, in yoga, we call it a mantra. It's something that we repeat over and over again that creates a positive outcome or a positive cultivation within ourselves. So peace is so powerful, especially in the chaos of our days, the chaos of COVID. We need to find grounding. We need to find peace. And this is just a quick way. And I promise you, You can be in line at the grocery store and frustrated, and you can just stand there and you can breathe like this, eyes wide open, move your fingers, and you'll get yourself into a better place after 3 rounds, maybe even one of just saying, peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. That's 1 round. You can shift your state immediately. And that's what this practice is. It's tools to shift your state and maximize the mind, the body, and the heart coming together, not only for your good, but for how you show up and make the world a better place. So with that, we're going to put it all together. Palms are going to face up and your hands are going to rest on your thighs. Lift and lengthen your shoulders up. Side waist gets nice and long. Roll your arm bones back and let the center of your heart space simply lift up. Great. And then as your head comes over your shoulders, softly close your eyes. We're going to take a cleansing breath together, in through our nose and out through our mouth. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Close your lips. Go with me for a few rounds. Inhale, peace begins with me. Pause. Exhale, pinky, ring, middle, index. Inhale, peace begins with me. Exhale, peace begins with me. Keep going. Your breath. Inhale for 4. Keep walking your fingers to the count, to the words, and out. 1 more together. Breathe in. Peace begins with me. Peace begins on your own. Last round together. Inhale. Exhale. Release the counting, release your fingers, release your words even. Soften your breath. Keep your eyes closed for a moment and simply feel shifts that are subtle or profound. Acknowledge them as good as necessary for choosing yourself, choosing your own well-being, so you can be a blessing to those that you serve day in and out. Let's close with our palms in front of our heart as we acknowledge ourselves, each other, the journey that we are on, the work that we do, and the importance of taking care of ourselves, mind and body and heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Softly release your hands. Gently lift your chin and slowly open your eyes. So thank you for going with me on that journey. I do hope that it served you in some way and it gives you access immediately when you have need to calm and to slow, to find more peace and to find more presence. Use this tool. And if you have any feedback for me, send me an email, dana@feelbetterdogood.org. And definitely you can go to our website and see what we're all about at feelbetterdogood.org. And I just look forward to this partnership and this collaboration and moving forward together, because it's all of us right now trying to withstand these days and to come out on the other side knowing we're giving much and we're doing great, but we're also taking good care of ourselves. So thank you, namaste, and we will see you soon.